Greetings viewers, this is Monotone Maverick coming at you with another review video. Today we'll be reviewing by unboxing the high-end master model Zoids Rev Raptor by Kotobukiya. I've heard some good things about this kit. Many people who are fans of Zoids or just kits in general actually enjoy this kit, and I was able to pick this up within a good price. And so, you know what? Let me see how it is. I want to see if my opinion matches with everyone else's. You know how we do this. Just a brief history about the Zoid itself. And then we're going to get into the box and along with unboxing it, along with finding out the contents of it. Now, the Rev Raptor, we're in the Zoids media, so it's in the anime, the manga, so on and so forth. However, it didn't really belong to a main character. It was more so of an Zoid for, I guess you can say, the opposing or antagonist side of the series. The Rev Raptor, as you can tell, is a Velociraptor type Zoid affiliated with the Gylos Empire or the Imperial side, Zoids group. The Rev Raptor is mostly used for close combat due to his blades on his back. And of course, it's not very good with long-range weapons, so that is where his weak point is. However, due to his blades, it could get close enough to defeat theoretically a stronger Zoid if it's able to get that close. Due to the Rev Raptor's small size, it was mostly used for agility as made for reconnaissance units as well. While its relatively simple design made it very easy to mass produce, despite being developed by using the organoid system. As I mentioned before, the Rev Raptor were in the Zoids anime, Chaos Century and New Century respectively. The Chaos Century is mostly piloted by unknown soldiers, so it's mostly just used as extra piloting machines, really. No one really stood out that piloted Rev Raptor. However, in New Century, it was piloted by one member of the Backdraft group named Major Polta. And it was only in this one episode that I remember correctly. He was going up against another Zoid pilot by the name of Naomi Flugel. And that was the only time I think I recall seeing the Rev Raptor in that series. But that was mostly it for anime references. The Rev Raptor was also seen in some Zoids video games such as Zoids Versus and Zoids Saga. And that's about it for the brief history and description of the Rev Raptor. But enough about that, let's get to the box. As you can see here is actually pretty nice, a nice rather, I would say, running pose by the Rev Raptor. And see closely, there's actually a few other Rev Raptors, which is actually the main basis for the Zoid. It's best used in packs instead of just one-on-one. You can see here, it was actually going against a Blade Liger. I did a review of Blade Liger some months ago, so if you want to take a look at that, just take a look at my channel. Yeah, it's a pretty standard box. I won't say just by looking at the box and the size of it, I won't say it might be the same size as a gun sniper, but we shall see about that. So the Zoid code or the, I guess, number of the Zoid is the Empire Zoid, the 26th Zoid of the Empire Zoid. But in this case, it's the number 51 of the high-end master model. So just a brief specs on the Rev Raptor, UPC, and memory code. I did look up that the Rev Raptor actually, Kotobukiya made this kit back in September of 2021, so it's fairly new. And look here, so has open his mouth. Many of these kids tend to have really sharp teeth, so I'm expecting this to have sharp teeth also. And I want to say perhaps these blades would be sharp as well, so I'm going to be looking forward to that. But nice from the back view. And the sides. So that's it for the outside of the box. Let's open it up. Okay, a little tight there. See here, so you see here we got the main weapon blades along with its nails, talons, or fingers for the hands, and the mouth too. So basically this is just all the sharp parts for the Rev Raptor. And these look like it's going to be used for its legs, maybe part of the mouth also, especially these two pieces. See here, I have some great pieces. I want to say this is for the legs, perhaps maybe the arms, but I think it's mostly the legs. Some parts I want to say for the back and neck, and for the body. And some nice pieces here. I'll say for the body as well. And lastly, the poly caps. Or not really more so poly caps, just caps to put in various parts of the Zoid, mostly around his limbs. And some small pieces too. This is interesting. Basically have one plastic one there just for the headpiece, so that's kind of interesting. And we have a little pilot, and this is kind of surprising. This is the first time that, at least for me, that I've seen that you don't need to put the pilot together. They'll just provide you with a pilot. I don't know if this is just for newer Zoids kits, but this is the first time I'm seeing it, so that's really interesting. And some green translucent for the eyes. And of course, Zoid core right there. And here's the instruction manual. Give you a nice little blueprint of how the Zord is with his head sculpt, the body. And here's a card in case you need to get some extra parts. Just telling you how to cut the pieces out of the runners. And because of this size, not too many runners, just say 11. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 11. I will count the small ones as 11 and 12, respectively. But yeah, the head, the body, the weapon, the tail, the arms and the legs, and the full assembly. And just also telling you, you can do a few things. So there is a connection port with this by using Nation base. So I want to see how that is going to look. And a color sheet to let you know what kind of colors you can use in case you want to paint over this again. But the way how I see it, it looks kind of nice. The main thing I may do is I may just do some paint lining if there's some nice details to the parts. And there's the manual. And one more thing I neglected to mention is that this also comes with a water decal, so you just cut these off. I wouldn't say these are just stickers. Yeah, those are just stickers, not water decals, but still, just be careful in case you want to, I guess you could say, decorate this Zoid kit. Thank you all for watching. Very Short video for this one, just mostly because it's a small source, so it will not take me long to assemble and put together. So the next coming videos will be I'll be uploading very shortly as well. But until then, I hope you all are doing well. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more video updates. There are 2 links on below for social media references. I have an Instagram where I post pictures of all my videos, and I also have a Reddit account in case I want to have any discussions with other hobbyists going on that also are fans with Zoids, Gunpla, or just kits altogether. And there are 2 videos here. One most recent about when I was putting together and reviewing Machine Domon. So if you are interested in that, click over there. And a video that YouTube has picked out. So with all that being said, thank you again. And until next time, keep on building.